Hi everyone, happy Friday, happy day 2 of the event. God, this is trash. This bloody glass cleaner is trash. It just smears whatever's on my glasses. Where's my good glass cleaner? That'll have to do. I feel like I'm looking through a dirty ass window. So I have a boost. I just got me a quick boost before the stream started, so I don't need to do that right now. I didn't do anything yesterday after the stream. I literally just came off. God, I need to build more these flowers. I still need to think about how to do that, how to build into this bloody thing. I don't want to. I actually don't want to. I can go get these bunnies, by the way. If anyone needs bunnies, let me know. Mine are ready, as you can see. I do have a shite ton of bunnies that need collecting. While I'm here though, let me go do my houses real quick. We need to get those Easter bunny sculptures done today. I need at least one done before 5 PM, which gives me 3 hours. 3 hours to get as much of this done as possible before it resets on me. I've got some wheat, but not much. So far we've unlocked 3 things. It was the bunton, Easter bunton looking thing, the Easter fountain, and I unlocked 7. Oh, the aerial for my tractor. That's what I've unlocked currently. Get this bunny rabbit going. See, I'll be on today for about 3 hours. I think up until the update of day 2 kicks in. And then it'll be a new day, and hopefully by then I've got all of the daily errands done. That's the goal today. By the looks of it, I just need to do the Easter bunny. Yeah. The unique errands is like a 14-day affair, so we haven't got a rush on those. How are some of these at level 23 and some are at 17? That makes no sense. I'm obviously not paying attention to what music I'm playing. I only have 4 houses on this farm. It's another point actually. I might have to make some space for the 5th house and this, yeah, 5th house. I don't have the Gothic house on here because it's too damn big. It's too big. Maybe I should find a place for it somewhere. I forgot there was a bath in this game. There's steam coming off it too. Guess we're making penguins. Guess we're making penguins. I need to get a boost. I need to sell some stuff, damn. Try and keep some eggs for the statues. Sell some pineapple. Yeah, pineapple. God, I've got so many pineapple trees. That'll do. The rest we'll just keep for now. Boost. much money can you get? Damn. You can get nearly 3 million for 15 thumbs. That's not too shabby. I could make more than that though in a boost, so I'd rather not do that. Wrong way. Gonna get grapes and wheat, I think. That's what I'm gonna get today. Where would I even put that bloody Gothic castle? Don't even know. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have to today try to decimate one of these hills, just to see what it would look like. And how many hills I'm going to have to break down just to get 3 squares free. Actually 4, because I need a path in between it as well. And hopefully it doesn't touch my train tracks at the top. That's what I'm hoping. Unfortunately in this game they don't allow you to have sheer cliffs. Like to have 5 high blocks that just has a drop off. It has to be like in steps. Mini steps. Hey demo mate. Happy Friday. Are you on? You on the event? These are the short ones. I might change this crop here. I'm just talking myself up about knocking down some of these hills at the back. Ready for more flowers. I really do need that. Oh, nice. I just did a quest. That was the banana tree. That was a big ass quest too. And if I knock down one hill, I will have to knock down 6. Well, 12. You've been collecting eggs in other people's farms. We're at 12k collected so far. Damn, more than me. I've only done 8,000. I've got some Easter rabbits ready if you want them. I've got 324 if you want to come to my farm and get them. Let me know if you do and I'll give you my code. Because I'm on private right now so no one else can take them except who I choose. And I'm choosing you. I think I've got Easter bunnies ready on both my farms actually. Alright then. My code is, damn, a word for once. F-E-R-M. That's my code. When you go on private, that code changes every day. So it's constantly changing. How funny it didn't say farm. It actually says firm. It's a coincidence. Hey, that was quick, you stupid chicken. So the eggs are where the pink are. The big square in the middle to the right. I've got lots of money for once. It's nice to see my money is built up. It's because I'm not prestiging. That'd be why. If you need a boost as well, just help yourself demo. It's all auto, so you don't need to choose any crops. It's all automated. I've chosen them for you. I need to change this signboard here. do those grapes while I've got a boost. I need wheat. That's what I need. Should be a quiet one today because I don't usually stream on a Friday so early. And obviously, Americans are not celebrating. I don't know. Are you? Are they celebrating Easter weekend? You just finished building your first house. Nice. Well, don't forget to put that salad on the oven. Don't forget you can get 2 ovens as well, not just 1 but 2. And if there's any ever quest that you don't want to do, just delete it. And it will give you a new one. But you can only do that once every hour, so be careful with deleting your quests. And at some point you can buy a shop that will give you 4 more quests that you can do, like I do. And then you can choose however big a quest you want, so you'll get 8 in total. But you won't be doing that just yet. I need to pick up a quest. Talking of quests, it looks like I need to pick up 2. I've only got 6. I need to get myself 8 quests. No probs. Thanks for taking them. It helped me as well. Saves me doing them. Quests. What did that give me? Nice. I'll do that. There's a nice big one there that's popped up. Don't forget as well, Demo, to sign the guest book when you go on someone's farm. We like that. Mine's literally as you go in at the bus stop, mine's literally there. I always put my guest books right next to it. And when you're ready for visitors, I'll come see you, Demo, as well, see what you've been up to. And sign your guest book as well. Get some tomatoes. We need them. We've got no apples as well, I can see. Damn, I've got 51 of those tickets, I didn't realise. I should go use them. There's peanuts up there, I need them too. go to the first farm. We need lots of these. How many? 240. Okay, this will be the last one. How many loads of these? I think one more. Wait. Can't see the bloody quest. Yeah, one more. I should have enough time to put all of these down. 410. I need to do the houses on this farm as well. We need 490 sweet onions. What's the big one? Nice. Let's go to number 16. We'll go grab these grapes first. There are a lot of crop quests today. This makes me very happy. Means it's spring and autumn. Means I've got summer to wait. I'm not going to be able to get enough of these down in a minute. I can try though. So we need another 250. Oop, 350. Yeah, not possible. It's going to keep going. I'll fill that bit up in autumn. Oh, I might actually fill this up in time. Damn. Still short though. Damn, that was right on the button. So we don't need any of these. We need you. Okay, eBay's going all weird. Where are we? Okay, let's grab these eggs. Unless you want these eggs demo. If not, let me know and I'll grab them myself. I've got some eggs ready. Okay, cool. I'll grab them. Cheers. It's only 1,000. I reckon I can hit 200 million today. I think. You've done all your dailies, have you? Nice. What, even your Easter bunny? That didn't take you long, you only just built your house. I've not even done my first one yet. Your bunny with Easter egg. Can you do that? I'm not sure what level that unlocks. The sculpting in the house. Do you have it? Oh, not the bunnies. But have you unlocked the sculpture yet? Or is that something you're still waiting to do? Okay. Just the oven and the paintings, okay. So you haven't got the easel neither, no? I have no idea what level that unlocks. The game will tell you if you go look, but it's been ages since I did it, so I haven't got a clue. leveled up. Beautiful. I need to get rid of these conifers. Damn, 51? Is it that high? Jesus. I didn't realise it was that bloody high. Thanks for letting me know, interesting. I never would have known that. So I guess the bunny with the Easter egg sculpture is not even on your list of things to do then, because the game doesn't give you jobs to do if you can't do them. You're already level 23, but you're doing so well. You've only been playing it one day. Took me ages to get to level 20. Took me at least a week, I think. I took my time. Took so long. I always did with these games though. Always took a really long time. There's going to be a point where you try to unlock land, but you're not leveled enough. And that never happened with me. I was always like... I was never trying to like unlock land that I couldn't fill. So I very rarely did I get the message, oh, you're not leveled up enough to unlock the land yet. I know a lot of people it does happen to, but not me. I'm going to put some peanuts there. So yeah, you can't unlock land too far ahead of your level, you see. I think that's just one of the constructs that the game keeps you in line so you're not overloaded. It's a nice thing, I think. I'm going to put lots of this down just so I can collect it. Because I need a lot of nuts in this game. Do one more row of these. We need autumn. That's what we need. I need to put some more of those sweet onions down. We need about 70. After this boost, I'm gonna try and sort one of those hills out. See what it looks like. Might not be possible. Bear with me, guys. So I rode over my bloody flowers. Damn. How did that even happen? Okay. Hey, there's a rabbit. And a lucky harp. And another lucky harp. Hey, nice. Our first little rabbit. I wonder if we can use these Easter rabbits as decorations on the hedges. I'll have to take a look, actually. This is the first time I've done this event. Where have I got a horse? Here's one. No, is the answer to that. Wait. No, it wouldn't be that. It would be... Where's the block of stone? It would be this. No, we do not. We do get a harp though, which is very nice. Maybe it's because I've not unlocked it yet, possibly. These are really cute though. I'm going to use them. The rabbits are appearing slowly. I think that's it, right? No. This is the last one. I need to get rid of these lights. I hate them. Beautiful. Apples, not so much. This fence also needs to change. I don't know why I decided to have a fence like that. This metal one doesn't look very nice here. Well, that's all my nuts gone. But we did put a load down, which should be ready soon. Where am I? This way. It's autumn as well, so I need to get some more of those sweet onions put down. Don't have any tomatoes. I reckon there'll be a rainbow though somewhere. For sure. No rainbow? Maybe not. Not today. Let's continue with these flowers until I come across the nuts that are ready. I think the nuts are at number 1. So we did a test yesterday, and it turns out that auto is just as quick as manual farming for flowers. So there really is no need to manually collect flowers anymore. It just keeps up with it. We did a little test yesterday. It was interesting. So really there's no point manually farming at all. None at all. Okay, they're still not bloody ready. I thought them peanuts would have been ready by now. How long do they take to grow? Where even are they? There they are. Oh, 45 minutes, damn. I thought it was 12. I don't know why in my head I thought it was a 12-minute crop. They're not going to be ready in time for my boost. I don't want to collect these. Still trying to unlock my last plant. 10 levels from the Siberi and 9 levels from the Snow Bunting. Yeah, I'm still a well away. I might go do my mine as well. That'll give me some diamonds to unlock another slot on that third farm. I have no idea how much diamonds I just got from this. I think about 20,000. I think this is the last one. And we're just about to run out of the boost as well. But I am going to go build. I need to go on my second farm. I'm going to start demolishing some stuff. I need to try and fit some flowers in because I'm short now on space. Can it be a problem? Let me take a look at this. Start at the top. Here. I need to clear all of this out. Starting from here, I think. I'll go this high and see if I need to be this high. Actually can't see how far to go. Oh my god, this is a big job. I have to flatten it. I daren't look behind me. It needs to finish around here. Have to go here as well. You don't realise how much space these hills take, and it's really just wasted space. It's just decoration. Kind of glad that I didn't replace these trees now, because it would have been for nothing. Might be easy for me to just run in a straight line. Well, that's 2 done. Definitely need to do a third. And maybe a 4th. I'll see how much space it gives me when I flatten the land. Not much, I'm guessing. And I may have to do this 12 times. No, 6 times. 6 times in total. These long ass lines. Right, let's see what happens when I flatten. Also, these fences now need to go. Have to be careful not to delete the flowers, so I'll go this side. And because they're different fences and different sizes, you can't highlight them all in one hit. Which is the problem when you decide to do what I do, and is to change everything. We can delete you. I need 4 more squares, 3. 4 more squares is what's needed. You can go. I hope that this works, because if not, I've done it all for nothing. No, not this one, it's this one. And we want to flatten. Happy Easter, love light. Gonna be lurking for a bit. Gonna work on my dream snaps. Do it, love. Go do it. I've got 2 hours on my own. Both dogs going out. Oh, make the most of it. Gotta make the most of it. Why isn't this working? Why would you let me do that but not get rid of it? That makes no sense. Why does it make no sense? Am I doing the wrong thing? I'm very confused. Let me. Do I need just to edge my way in one little section that'll allow me to open it up fully? Why is it red? Stupid. Let me go this end. trying to figure out if there's another way I can do this. There is. No, there's not. How funny. I kept most of my farm flat with a bit of decoration dotted around. Yeah, for some reason this does not want to go flat. I'm in. This is actually working now. So it's actually allowing me to get rid of some of it. I just don't know how many squares it's going to let me do. This is manual, love. You can only do it manually. There's no auto hill building it on this place. It's funny, you have to find a little snag or add something to remove it, and then it'll allow you to do it. So it's fine. Because what it's done basically is we've got rid of one square and we've made it half a square, so that is permanent. I just want to see how many squares this opens up for me. That's not true. It's there, we want it. Yeah, look, you can't do it there, but you have to do it there. That's just stupid. Then you have to find a little space for it, so you have to go all the way back to the end again. I need to fix that. That's just annoying. I don't think this is going to give me the squares that I need. I'm alright with terraforming, but this it goes a bit weird sometimes. Some stupid reason. Definitely don't think I'm getting 3 squares from this. Maybe. I need 4 though. I need 4 squares really to make this work, because I need a path in between. Let's just try it, and if not I'll have to take another layer off at the top. And then we can mess about and fiddle with stuff afterwards. You see, so you can't do anything. You have to go all the way back to this bit here where you got it half done, and then it'll allow you to remove it. It's quite weird. Now it'll let me do it here, look, you see. Definitely don't think I'm getting 4 squares out of this though. Maybe 3 at a push. Maybe 2. Maybe just 2. See, that's a good one. So that's all it's given me. Looks like 3 more squares, which is not enough. So I might have to take that top row out as well, which I didn't really want to do, because I like that little water feature at the top. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need 4. Basically need 4. Look at my weird ass map now. Okay, so we need to go at the top and delete the top as well. No waterfall in these sections. There will be waterfalls, just not in these sections. They do waste a lot of land, I must admit, using these hills. I wish there was just a sheer like cliff drop, but there's not. It has to be gradual, so it eats into your squares. But I need these squares because I've actually run out of space for flowers, and I have nowhere else for them to go. So oh no! It would be best not to recycle. It would take me 20 times longer to get back to this than to do that. So no. That's recycling is not an option. I'm too far in now. There'll be waterfalls though, just not in the big chunky sections like here. They'll be like in these small sections at the back of farmhands, for instance. So the train ride will still look pretty. God, I hope after doing all this, this actually does give me another square. I would be pissed off. But let me get my arse out of the way. Now we have to try and find a way back in again. Yeah, way better when it's early to recycle. Or I take one of these out if it doesn't show up blue. Or I build. I just build. I can't even build. Never mind delete. It is much easier to mass delete stuff than to build, I suppose. Looks like I'm going to have to delete this top bit as well. Which makes me very sad. Damn, did you see that? What I'm going to have to do though is remove this. I'd like to mass delete those tracks for a minute, but I don't want to delete all the tracks around the whole entire place, so I need to be careful not to do that. So if you like have a gap in the tracks, it'll stop there. Looks pretty to have it looking all nice, but taking that. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not even for crops, it's for my flowers. The game have added 5 more flowers with that DLC, and I just don't have the space on this farm to do it, so we'll delete these. It's alright, I can still make it pretty. And I need to cut it off here. Then I can mass delete this. I don't even know if this is going to work. Can you even delete that small little edge? I bloody think so. Game. Let me build. You will let me build. You'll let me build, but you won't let me build. I'm guessing the trees are now the problem. I thought this was going to be a bit simpler. But it ain't. Oh, we got it. Okay, we're in. So somehow we just need to like try and get a little nick into the hill in order to start cutting away. I'm deleting this only to probably rebuild this bit back up again. But I need to get a head start on these hills down here. Like that. I'm just gonna keep my finger on it. You finished building nearly 15,000 eggs, part of the quest. Time for my lunch. That you've got such a head start, a good head start on this event, I tell you. A wonderful head start. God, it's really easy building hills. It's very hard to pull them down again. How are you getting on with the event, Lovelight? You doing alright? Problem is, I might be losing my train track now. I don't know. I need to get one bunny with Easter egg done, one of the carvings, and I've done today's. I must make sure I get that done before 5 PM because that's when the day resets. Why'd you make me do this in dribs and drabs? It's so stupid. You just take. Why can't I just take that out? This is actually probably going to give me more than one square, which is not really what I wanted. And that's letting me do it. Lets me do it sometimes and doesn't let me do it some other times. Makes no sense. Doing okay slowly. Well, you got 2 weeks, love. You got loads of time. No rush to get it done. Am I getting diamonds back? This isn't costing me, right? I hope not. I need to go back over here again. The stupid robot. Yeah, it allows you to do one big chunk, and then you have to do like 2 mini chunks. Jesus. Yeah, we've got a little indentation there, so that'll help us. Yeah. It's actually costing me. It's costing me diamonds to get rid of these bloody things. I should be getting diamonds back. Big update with DDV next week. Yeah, you got Pocahontas, right? I've heard. I heard you've got a little Pocahontas coming your way. How weird this look. I don't even think there's a way of cleaning that up, to be honest. And a mystery character, really. So we've got our 4, actually. Nope, we need, yeah. We need a path, and then 1, 2, 3. And that needs to end here, so we need to kind of sort some shit out over here. Which means I need to delete some stuff. Probably you. Being careful not to double tap. What even am I looking at? This little puddle. Is that it? What's with these 2 weird ass bumps? They teased you with a door in the castle. What's the clues? Are there any clues at all? So this is 4 squares. We already talked about that. Actually, let me just mark the path down so I know what I'm doing. It's just a blue path, isn't it? Obviously that gas station will have to move. I've got to do this 5 more times. And I have to try and remember what I just did. Wreck-It Ralph to finally come. People actually want another Maui or another what's the blue thing from Monsters Inc? They want another one of those just roaming around the place, taking up all the space. Because that's what he's going to be. He's just going to be a huge dude just getting in the way of everything. You can't take him to the mines because he's too big. Sully, yeah. You know he's going to be super big, right? You know full well that's what's going to happen. You can be deleted. For now. I guess we'll need to at some point move this. Yeah, I'm not really... I was never keen on the big characters neither. They used to just take up too much space. I couldn't see what I was doing if I ever took one in the mines. I used to like taking what's his name? What's Simba's arch nemesis? He was my rock dude. And so I used to choose the sleek or skinny sort of small characters. I used to like taking in Remy as well. Remy was always my rock dude too. My little gem thief. I have no idea what this is going to look like. For now, I guess I just need to do one of them, right? I don't need to do both. I'm just going to press my button a lot until this fits. Okay, that fits. That's 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. Quite like Madam Mim. She was not in it when I was playing that game. I always wanted her in the game though. I like Madam Mim. So we have our space. I've made a total mess though. God knows what's going on up there, boy. There's just no way of making it look pretty. Really? I was hoping to keep my train track going across the top, and I don't know if I still can or not. It's allowing me to... That is not what I wanted to happen, game. No. I have to do it in dribs and drabs so that doesn't happen again. Maybe I can have my train track at the top. So I've got the 3 squares that I need down the bottom. Let's see what it does. See what it allows me to do. Afternoon, Mono, you just caught me building, mate. Making a right mess of it. But I'm trundling through. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to get my train track back down now. Just no trees, which is unfortunate. And no waterfalls. But it's fine. I've got a lot of waterfalls. Maybe I won't touch the other 5 until I'm ready. Because I only need 2 spaces really for 2 new plants. Can you stay in a nice straight line, please? I don't know who that is. I watched Princess and the Frog as well. I'm not sure who that is. Basilia. It should leave me a space at the top, right? I only need one square at the top, just for my train track. Just need my train to be running along the top and I'll be happy. And I guess when the train does go across the top, it might sort out this. I can then fix all of that. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. I'll just aim the way I'm going. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that his name? I never knew that name. Okay. So that's looking a little bit neater. Obviously it's not looking like it should, especially at number 6. I may have to take this corner out. How did I do that? It must have started from up here, right? Must have. How did I get that over there so flat? Actually, I can see. Shit, I can see the problem. If I zoom in, yeah, it's there. That's correct. Okay, I just need to add. I need to add something, not remove it here. All we need to do is build somewhere. Here. See, that instantly flattened that section out nicely, but it's incorrect. Better. What did I do over there? Yeah, I got that nice and flat here, look. This is like one whole square is there. With some waterfalls. So I have to get rid of something up here. Probably this water bit here. Yeah, it was that square. That was the problem. Okay, I think that's all correct now. No, it's not. Maybe it is. I don't think it matters, to be honest. So let's fill in these gaps. We need conifer here. Looks like that's it. And I need water. Here. Nothing can go there. And we'll just fill this in. Even though there's going to be no water coming from underneath, we might as well fill it in anyway. Dr. Facilier. Is he French? It's a very French sounding name. Good. So at least I know it can be done. Removing hills made me 4 more spaces, which is what I needed for 2 more new flowers. I obviously can do that 5 more times if I wanted to. Well, 3 actually. I'd rather not touch the 2 sides because they're a little bit different. I watched that film in October last year on Disney Plus, so it's still quite fresh in my mind. Now we just need to make this section pretty too. So here is going to be 2 waters. There is going to be a conifer, pine tree. Obviously we're going to need these fences. And down here we're going to need you. And then we're back to 2 squares of water. And then at the back of the water are reeds. Well, there's 1 reed, not 2. But that's because there was a waterfall here. And we need to put a light. What light are those? They're the purple. These purple. I guess that we could put like a fence here as well. We need to decorate this somehow, but that's not on my list of things to do. So let's put those new flowers down. I'm going to put 2 sets of them because I actually don't have them on this farm, and I need to get them leveled up. No, I'm going to be at Loverboys. I think I'm going to go tomorrow. He's busy in the morning, but I'm going to go in the afternoon, and then I should be home Monday morning, I think. So that's the plan. I've got half a leg of lamb to cook, and I don't trust him. So I'm going to be cooking that with him on Sunday. Might see if there's a little car boot. Yeah, he's back home now. He's back from seeing his fam. He's all done and dusted. So we've got 2 loads of these, which is beautiful. And then when we unlock the last one, I can just remove 1 of these, right? That's the plan, anyway. I don't know what to put here. Maybe 1 of these. And maybe we could stick you here as well. No reason for you to be there. Maybe at some point we could move this out a bit. So, I need to put some water and sprinklers down as well on these new flowers, and I need to do the outer edges as well with the separators. At least I know I can actually move stuff back if I need to, and keep the train track, which is what I was worried about the most. Didn't really want to lose the train track. That's the whole point of them being up there. I also need to push that separator, travel point back 1. Now. What are you up to for Easter, love? Like you at Mum and Dad's? Yeah, you've got lamb shanks as well. Well, we've got half a leg. I'm still wondering how to cook it, like how in a gas oven. I'm not familiar with gas. It's going to be nice though. I know it will. I said to Loverboy, get some rosemary out the garden. I said, let that dry a little. I said, I'll need that because I love rosemary and lamb. A bit of mint sauce. So, something's weird over here. I might actually match that fence. So this looks a little bit different over here. There's not a gap like there is over there. You see that? Why is that? There's 2 squares here when there should be 1. Right? Yeah. That might be what the problem is. It did look wrong to me. I may have to push that forward. 1 square? 2 square? I mean, it's easier for me to make a 1 than to make a 2, right? Let's do that real quick. Just had to check my lifeline pendant. Made me jump. I get an automatic reminder. Was it loud? Bless you. Is that actually going to change all of my... Is that going to actually change all of my shite that I just did? That has to match. Oh, it doesn't change it. Well, that's great. I was a bit scared then. We need to add something. Yeah, we need to add this. And it will match the other side. Yeah, good. That's not going to let me because there's water there, right? No, it's just not going to let me add anything. Oh, yes it does. Why was it red then? It makes no sense. Yeah, 1 square. 1 square is correct. Good. And then up here, there's water. Yeah, water. Water. And tree. Fence. Read. No. And the read would be there. Light. Okay, that now is correct. Yeah. Now to finish off with these blue fences. Yeah, we've got Brussels sprouts, broccoli and cauliflower, batter puddings. I'm going to do a beautiful gravy, and we're going to do boiled potatoes. That's what we're doing. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, I need to put sprinklers down. I mustn't forget. Oh shit, I need to do the separators as well around the outsides of these flowers. Damn, when I next come to do another one of these, I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to forget everything that I did. But it does go to show you just how much space that these hills take. Let's turn you around. Let's bring you over here a bit more. Pick up. Why won't the lighthouse move? Like that. Yoink. You can peruse the landscape. You've got broccoli and carrots and roast taters. I have a mint gravy that comes with the lamb shanks. You're lucky. I have to make mine from scratch. I'll put a tray underneath the lamb so it catches all the juices. I'll top that up with water throughout the cook, and then I'll use all of that, make a beautiful drop of gravy. I shall put that on the gas stove from the tin. I told Loverboy to get some sage and onion stuffing because I like having a little bit of that in my gravy as well. And I told him to get 3 sausages. Oh, I forgot, I'm making stuffing balls. I told him to get 3 sausages and 1 onion as well, because I need that for me stuffing. I'll hand roll those out, mix it with the sausage meat. They're lovely to eat cold as well. Can't wait. Not keen on stuffing. Oh, I love sage and onion. I'm fussy eater too, but I like that. I'll tell you how fussy of an eater I am, Lovelight. So you just mentioned carrots. I like a carrot that's in strips, like in cubed strips, but I don't like them like any other way. So I can't eat them just cut, like lengthwise, widthways. I also like those tin carrots. You know those little carrots that you get from a tin that are super soft? I love those. But any sort of carrot I don't like. Mine's more to do with texture, I think, than taste. I might put some of these lights on that hill, you know. Maybe. Can do reeds. Fences. Maybe a little light here and there. Yeah. And they're cheap as well, right? You can just eat them from the tin if you wanted to. But heating them up are lovely. Yeah, it's always texture, it's not really about taste. It's how it feels like in my mouth. Well, this turned out nicer than I thought it would. Doesn't look too bad, in my humblest of opinions. Didn't turn out too bad at all. Probably light that up nicely on the back. I'll put some nice lights up there, I think. Oh, I'm only doing one side on this one. That's fine. And then I need to put some separators down. Then we need to fix that hill. Make it look kind of pretty somehow. Hey, Lovelight, did you see the bridges that are in the game? Some lovely bridges that that we can win as a reward, and I really want them for the my bridge. I want to replace my bridges with them. I know you're getting like sidetracked with me. What colour are these sprinklers? Blue. Of course they are. They have to be blue. We're in the blue area. Blue. Yeah, some lovely bridges in the game, and there's a lovely path as well that I really want. I want it. Guess you start there then. Trying to get your outfit sorted. I don't miss that game as much as I thought I would. Beautiful. Okay, so all of that is now done. Finito. What did I do? This isn't done though. This still needs to be fixed. We stick... Did we stick it there? We did, didn't we, on the other side? No, we didn't. Go see. No, we didn't. Why did I put it there? That's incorrect. Fast travel point needs to go right at the end. Which means I can then push this back further. It does mean though that there is no gas station, which is not tough, basically. What it did do is actually allow me to put another double machine here, which is nice. So that kind of keeps that flowing. Where is it? This one, right? Yeah. Stats off, stats on. That's right. No, that's not right, Jamie. You think it would with all the problems people moan about. I enjoy it now. It's on PlayStation. I enjoy it a lot more. Are people still moaning about that game? Are they still complaining? So you can't make some people happy, can you really? Yeah, I'm the same. I'm into cozy games. So why does this not look the same? I guess I just need to delete this and move it, right? Yeah. Luckily I've not filled this section in yet, but I think I will put some... I need to put something here. Is this an even number? It is. Good. Let's put some ovens down. Oh, they're only singles? I thought they were like 2x2s. I've got so many, I've only got 3 of these though. Maybe we could put some more. 2, 3. Okay, so there's an odd number. Yeah, and also you can't please everybody, can you? let's be honest. 4 of those, 7 of those, which is crazy. 7 of these, 3 of those, 6 of those, got 9 of those. Let's just put ovens down. Lots of different colours. I've never used these ovens, but we've got lots of spaces to fill in, so we're back to blue. Yeah, so maybe we could do 4 of you and maybe some wishing wells as well. Are you facing forward? Blue, green, pink. No props, love. And a yellow. Nice. Yeah, that's it for those. Is there anything else I can put down that's single squared? I mean, these are double. I could use them. How many we've got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are not in 5 colours, are they? No, they're in 3. What's those wells? There's only one colour of this. Ooh, no, you can't do that with those, really, can you? They have to be on snow. Oops. I'll pretty them up with something. Maybe these little lights. I might try for 5 PM, so that'll be a 3-hour stream. I think we're coming up to 2 so far. I still need to fix that back wall because it's fugly. Actually fugly. But it looks great from above. Let's just make sure that this train works. Take me in this direction. Just want to make sure we get across the new section that I've built. Or that I've reconstructed, should I say. Your carer comes in at 5-ish, perfect. Should be done by then. Let's just make sure we get across this okay, and then I can start decorating the hill. I should have chosen a shorter tree, because you can't really look at my farm from this way. But you can, I suppose. Just don't really notice much. Okay, so this is the section we rebuilt. As you can see, it's bare. And we have gotten across it. Then we're back into Waterfall Alley again. And up to a new train station. Yeah, I think it goes around the whole farm. Beautiful. It works. I need to replace these bridges. Let me show you these new bridges. There it is. It's pink and blue. It's the perfect colour for my area. And it's like one of the last rewards as well. So I have to make sure I get that. Got a little chicken. Supposedly it's a fence. I don't know how, but we'll see when we unlock it. So yeah, this is done. Yeah, well we've got 15,000 in total, but you've got to make sure that you do your dailies. That's what you've got to make sure that you do. You need to do your dailies. So where do we start with this? I'm thinking of using these lovely hanging basket ones, because I really do like these. They look wonderful. And maybe split them up every 5. Just because. I have to keep them separated quite a bit because this game can be overloaded with light and then it looks horrible. I wish we got the fence from the first game. The very first fence we got from the first game was so good. I used to use it everywhere. I like a rusty, broken looking fence to use, especially on farm games. I need to go do my houses. Nice. They'll be tired then. Love light. The dogs will be tired once they're back. Our default. Yeah. What do you feed them for treats? Nice. I'll love that. It doesn't look too different, the thing that we just did at number 14. Doesn't look too crazy. I think it'll look better when the other four are done, the other three are done, sorry. For sure. I need to do this top row of train tracks as well. What's Primula cheese? I don't know what that is. They obviously like it, whatever sort of cheese it is. Nice. I need to do the top one. Squirty cheese in a tube. Ah, is that what that is? Your dogs get spoiled. by the sounds of it. I'm basically just going to reverse what's just below me. Oops. That's not reversing. Sometimes your 2-year-old will get a second wind of energy though. They've got so much energy, haven't they? These 2-year-old dogs. They've got to burn it off somehow. Couldn't do this before because I had a waterfall. Well, actually, I could have put these in the water because I don't think it would have mattered, but I intend to put fences up too. She's a Pomeranian cross poodle. Are they little? Are they little dogs or big dogs? Did I miss a fence? I did. I missed a fence. And that's wrong too. Actually, no. Let's have you. So yeah, let's have you there. I think the smaller the better for me. Easier to handle. I need to look at these lights while it's night time as well, just to see what they're doing. It looks nice and bright, which is wonderful. Have a look. I think that's really cute so far. Better than leaving it blank, in my opinion. Now, we need to do the same again for the next row up. I'm going to put little lights down behind the big lights. We've not finished on that row yet, have we? No, we need to put fences up on that top row. What's that, love? Oh, you put a picture of your dog? I'll have a look. I'll have a butcher's. Got an hour until your carer comes back. How lovely and blue that is. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. My blue area. We don't need to worry about the other side of the hill. No one's going to see that. Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's really pretty. So the top row's done, this row's done, we need 2 more rows to do. I don't think we need any more lights apart from these small ones. Where are they? I chose orange because they give a nice blue light off. I don't care about that. This is my favourite separator in Farm Together 1 with these reeds. I'm so glad they've added them again, but I wish there was like a couple of variants. Maybe a couple of different colours. Maybe some that had like a little daisy or a dandelion on. Wish they'd do weeds in this game, little weeds that we can just pop down here and there. Love that. Hey Demo Boy, welcome back. Hope you had a nice lunch. You missed all the build that I did. I had to remove a hill and rebuild it again, so I had more space for my flowers. But I did it though. Like 1 done. Took me an hour. It's not gonna get any easier really. Let's have a look. Izzy and Ziggy. Yeah, I think the Pomeranian is sort of my height that I would like go for in a dog if I had one. The other one too big for me. Nice little dog would be lovely. Did you go down? You did go down. One more road to go. We'll do big leaps and jumps on that one. With our tractor. No lights. No lights on this one. Your sister's got a big chow chow. It's all fluff, and her other dog is a pug. Got 6 dogs in the family. Have you got the biggest dog? Is Ziggy the biggest dog in the family? I just messed that up, I did. Oh, she's got the biggest, has she? Must be the Chow Chow. My friend's got a little dog from work. She's called it, it's a little Chihuahua sort of looking dog. I don't think it's a full-on Chihuahua. It's very happy though. Tilly. The dog's name is little Tilly. That's the sort of dog I'd want. Little Tilly dog. Okay, I think the back wall is done for now. If I decide to change those brown fences, I will. That wouldn't take me too long. But yeah, we've definitely dug a little hole in that section at number 14. It looks correct. Yeah, I think it is correct. Obviously it doesn't match in waters because it's just how it fell, really. But I need to do that 3 more times. Not today though, no way. And I've got my 2 new flowers down, which is wonderful. And once I unlock the last flower, I can then delete one of those new flowers and replace it with that, and then all of the flowers are finally down. You can actually see the background. Look, there it is. That's what we just built. And the train track fits at the top, which is nice. Very happy with that. Looks quite long from here. Didn't feel that long. Yeah. Little chihuahuas. I need to get soybeans. That's what I need. I might need to go back to my... Oh no, I need to do my houses. Let me do that now. I still need to get that one... How long have I got left until the... Oh my god, I've got 45 minutes to get this bloody bunny with Easter egg done. It's me thinking 3 hours was enough. Looks like I've run out of wheat. Nope, I've run out of something. Is it apple? No. What am I short of? Weird, but okay. I need soya. I need beans. Gonna have to keep an eye on this bunny. I need to get it done in 45 minutes. How long do these bunnies take? 15. There's no reason I can't do it in that time. Well, I got a penguin done. That's not what I want. The green thumb's best used for the blue thunder flashes. So it gives you a boost. So if you go to your farm and you have your boost on, you get 2 of everything that you collect. So you really want to use your boost when you've got stuff to collect, not when your farm is waiting and empty. Unless you want to finish quests and stuff, then you can use it for quest items. Don't forget it shows you everything in the game that you can spend it on, so you need to scroll down. I'll show you quickly actually, because some people don't realise you can do this, but when you go into this shop, you can actually... how do you do it again? Nope. Nope. Ah, here. So you can actually see all of the stuff that you can trade it in for. All of the statues and things, but the one I like the most is the top one. One thumb is 40 seconds of a boost. You can collect so much stuff and make so many diamonds by doing it that way. I don't use them on anything else, to be honest. I use the top one too, yeah. Yeah, the blue one. I think with my thumbs I can get 3 million gold coins with one set of mine, but I can make so much more money by getting green thumbs. By getting the double bubble. So it's no point. No problems. Should head back to the first farm now that section's done. Took me a while, but I sorted it out. I need to get rid of some of these party hats as well. Got loads of those. I might take a look as well at Prestige while I'm here. Let us actually do that. Let's go see how much money I've got to spend. Okay, so these are already done once. Bananas are ready. Nice. Let's just prestige you. Nice and cheap. All of my animals have already got 1 on them. You're cheap, right? Yeah, we'll prestige you just because you're a cheap one. We've got a level 142 flour. Oof. That's too high. Let's just get it done. 34 million. 124, that's very high as well. Okay, so we're back to 20 million again. Did you see that? Did you see that demo? I had 170 million. Now I've got 20. That's how prestige works. We don't need that many. Yeah, big spender. We need to spend these tickets. Let's go see what's in the ticket booth. Eggs, mushrooms, tomatoes, daisies. More daisies. Let's just see if there's anything better that comes up. Yeah, we'll take these purple diamonds. Get rid of the chili because it's cheap. Don't need daisies, veg, eggs, all that, so we'll choose that again. Get 35 of those for 16. Sure. And we'll get a lemon and a melon. What? Kick me off. That's rare that happens. Very rare indeed. Am I going to be able to get back on? Yeah, I got kicked off. Well, guys, we might have to call that a day. I've got 2.5 hours done. I got a nice new bit built. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow because I'm not sure what time I'm going to see Loverboy. I will update the Discord page though, just to keep you informed. Thanks for keeping me company though, love light. Oh, I hope you enjoy your afternoon. You too, Demo Boy. Cheers for your help today. And I will probably see you tomorrow, if not Monday. Yeah, well, this game's naffed. No, I don't want to go in offline mode. I'm not even in offline mode, or I would have lost my YouTube. But don't forget to hit that like button as well, guys, and I'll see you all soon, yeah? Have a good rest of your Friday. Ta-ta!